Alright, I'm going to do a video on how to do proper phone time. First of all, when you come in for a phone jam, Thursday phone jam, a Wednesday before the meeting phone jam, or a Sunday night phone jam, or a Saturday morning phone jam, or anytime you come into the office. First of all, you always want to come in the office early. You want to come to the office to your phone time, one, because there's other people around. The office setting gets you in the mood to do your phone time. Doing phone time at home sometimes works for some people, but the objective is to be in the office, be around other people, and get your work done. The office causes you to do that. If you get out of the bus or the train, you come all the way to the office, you're more likely to do your work than if you're sitting at home with a TV. So when you do your phone time, first of all, what you need your leads, okay? Bring all your leads, bring all your names, bring all your phone numbers, bring all your past leads, bring your leads book, bring your yearbook, bring anything, your phone charged, okay, so you can get your contacts out of there. Bring anything and everything. Don't come to a phone jam with 10 people to call and say, oh, okay, well, I called 4 or 5 of them, or I called 10 people. You should be making between 20 to 30 to 40 phone calls at a phone jam, if not more. And so you should have more of the names to call than you actually need. So bring in all your names. So come prepared for phone jam. All right. Then what you're going to do when you do your phone jam is the first thing you do is you're going to make what's called a phone log. All right. So let me show you where you get that. All right. So you go here, go into the supply closet, or if we've changed things around, here's what a phone log looks like. You go in the supply closet, you get one that looks like this. Okay. This is a phone log. Hey, so you grab a phone log. Sorry about the video, but I wanted to show you where to go. Okay, on the phone log, here's what it says. It says customer name, referred by in relationship. It says phone number. It says MAC customer. Is this a MAC customer? MAC, which is married, proper age, with children, okay? So you check off if this is a MAC or not, okay? And you want to call your MACs first, all right? Then it says, then there's a bold line here. So when you call people, something will happen. Either they will be not home, okay? If they're not home, then you check off not home, okay? Then there's a callback thing, okay? So they're not home. I'm going to call them back at this time. Or they might tell you, oh, call me back at 6 o'clock, okay? Then you write call back, okay, date and time. They might say not interested. You put not interested, or they might give you an appointment time, okay? And then you write the appointment time. So before you start your phone time, you take this phone log and you write down all the people you're going to call, okay? You don't want to be flipping through a leads notebook. Now, you could do this on the way here. Take some phone logs with you on the bus, on the train. Don't waste time, okay? Have this, start making your phone log, get prepared for when you actually do it. So you have customer name, relationship with the referred by, phone number, MAC, not home, called back, not interested, or appointment time. Those are the only things that can happen. All right, next thing you need to do before you do phone time, okay, is you need to have a schedule made up, okay? So we have pre-printed schedules for you with all your appointment times. So what you need to do is put in anything else you have to do, school, church, whatever, okay? We also already have phone times in the schedule, okay? Like Thursday is a big money phone jam. You should never be doing appointments on Thursday night, okay? Before the team meeting, you see it says Head Start Phone Jam. That's where you start doing your phone jam. Phone time, okay? Saturday morning, it says mop-up phone jam, all right? You can't really read it because of the video, but that's mop-up phone jam is when you should be doing your Saturday morning is a great time to get people you didn't get on Thursday night, and then Sunday is called the Kickstart phone jam, all right? There are no places for A's on these schedules during the phone times. That's when you should be doing your phone time. So Sunday, let's say you got 2 appointments, 3 appointments on a Sunday. Let's say before the meeting you set up 2 appointments, that would be 4. Let's say on Thursday night you set up 4 appointments, that would be 8. And let's say Saturday morning you got 1 or 2 more appointments on Saturday morning, that would put you at 10. If you were doing 10 appointments a week, if you were selling just on 6 of the 10, and you were selling $250 on each one, even $200, you would sell $1,200 for the week. $1,200 for the week, you do that 10 weeks in a row, you just sold $12,000 minimum. It means you just made $2,000, $2,500, and you would be making about $200 to $300 a week just doing that. So you got to put your phone times in, but you have your schedule, okay? And then when you talk to people, you put the A's there. The last thing you need, so you should have a schedule, you should have your phone log, and then the last thing you need to have is your phone approach, okay? So you need to have your phone approach in front of you, and you need to be using your phone approach, All right, I see so many representatives who do things that are not using their phone approach. They're saying things like, "Oh, I'm selling knives." If a customer says, "What are you selling?" I'm not going to go through. You can watch on the other videos on how to handle objections. But the point is that reps say all kinds of stuff. Are you giving? There's some pointers. Are you giving 2 times during your phone time? You need to give 2 times. You need to make sure you have an urgency phrases. Mrs. Jones, I need to get this many appointments done by this time. I need to get 5 appointments done by tomorrow, Miss Jones. I need to get 15 appointments this weekend to stay on track for my scholarship. I need to do this. I need to do that. So I need to get this many appointments done by a certain time. That's a very important part of your phone approach, and you need to be saying that. You need to have your schedule prepared, and I need to be handling objections. But the point is, you scroll through. If you have 20 people to call, by that time, if you're doing poorly, you should get 2 out of 20. If you're doing great, you should get 5 to 6 out of 20 people you make phone calls for, and that's it. And that's how you do your phone time. And guys, 20 phone calls, you should not be able to knock that out in a half hour, 45 minutes if you do it efficiently, and you just do it 4 times a week, and you'll be fine. And that's how you get consistent with our job. So please make sure you're doing phone jams, you're taking advantage of your phone times, and you're holding your phone times. You're accountable for your phone times. And that's how you are a successful Cutco rep.